Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I am probably the last person on this planet to finally watch Encanto, and I have to say that it got some mixed reviews, but I loved it. I loved the music, and let's not talk about Bruno. Because I'm gonna just start into song. It's so good. The music just really got me. I loved it so much. And so I am now literally obsessed. Yes, I bought the dolls. Aren't they cute? Oh my gosh. I love them so much. So finally got the dolls, and then I was inspired to create a mouse ear version that was inspired by the characters, and the two that I am starting out with right now are Isabella and Mirabel. And so to start off, this is Isabella, which if you watch the movie, I think you can easily tell that this is her to a T, all of her colors. She is the one who has the gift of flowers, being able to make everything bloom and blossom. So loved her. And then I was inspired to create Mirabel, which honestly, one of the things that I loved about Encanto is the fact that it just had all of these different colors. It had every color of the rainbow in it. And I was inspired, like I said, to create mouse ears that were representatives of two of the characters. This particular video, I will show you step by step as to how I made these two very beautiful, colorful ears. And for Isabella, this one you could easily take with you if you are going to be attending the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. You could definitely wear these in there and be the star of the show. But yeah, I really enjoyed making these ears. They are so beautiful and I love them so much. So if you're interested to know how to make it, then stay tuned. For Mirabel, I chose 3 fabrics, 1 satin and 2 cotton, and I find these remnants that are the perfect amount in the fabric clearance section at Joann's and Hobby Lobby. So oftentimes I can get these for about $1 to $2, and I get just enough fabric to make these ears. Using my fabric template, I cut the approximate amount of fabric that I need. So I fold over the fabric and cut so I have the same amount for each piece. And I repeat for the other 2 fabrics. And then I go ahead and repeat the same method for Isabella. I cut 2 extra pieces of the lavender satin to line the eyelet fabric. With the satin side facing down, trace your fabric template onto the fabric and repeat for each of the fabrics chosen for the ears. So now you're going to create a fabric sandwich. So you're going to place your satin side facing up, your right side of the eyelet face up, and now you're going to do the opposite. You're going to do the right side of the eyelet face down and the satin face down. Pin around all the edges of each fabric stack and sew around the edges, leaving the bottom unsewn so you can then turn the ears right side out.
Sentimiento y más nada, y están llegando todos los rumberos, y de lejos están sonando los cueros, y ay qué rico está sonando mi rumba, y ay qué rico está sonando mi son, me lo voy a llevar hasta la tumba, y ahora yo te invito a mi fiestón. Suenan los tambores, llegó la hora para olvidar los dolores. H Lukumi, H Olofi, H para todos los señoras y señores. Y ay, qué rico está sonando.
Once all the ears are sewn, you're going to cut around all the pieces, leaving about 1/4 of an inch seam allowance.
Suena mi tambor como va, ay, suena mi tambor como va, mamá, tu pra, 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 tu pra, 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 suena mi tambor como va, ay, mi tambor te llama con sentimiento y manana, tu pra, pra, suena mi tambor como va, rompen los cueros y suenan los tambores, llegó la hora para olvidar los dolores, mamá, tu pra, ay, nada más, mi tambor como va.
Turn the ears right side out, and again I use a chopstick just to kind of help with all of the corners to make sure everything is nice and crisp. And repeat for all of the ears. I am using foam for the inside structure, and using my foam template, I trace 4 pieces and cut them out. fold the foam in half and insert into your fabric ear pocket.
Escucha mi salsa ahora, ahora estamos gozando, para bailar, para gozar, qué rico está. Escucha mi salsa buena, ay, yo te traigo la salsa buena, es la verdad. Ahora estamos gozando hasta la mañana. Bueno, mira, escucha ahora. Si escucha mi salsa ahora, mi salsa para bailar.
Evenly fill each ear with polyfill, front and back of the foam piece.
Yo te canto con sentimiento y manana te lo voy a dar. Muévese con sabrosura, abre la ventana para respirar.
To close the base, fold your fabric down to create a sandwich and whip stitch across. Repeat for the other 3 ears.
Ay, nada más que rico está. Mi salsa buena, si yo te traigo mi salsa ahora. Ay, nada más. Bueno, escucha de nuevo, mira. Los tambores se están arrollando, la banda está en candela ya, todo el mundo está bailando, ven, ven, mi gente, vamos a gozar, muévense con mi ritmo, un paso para adelante y un paso para atrás, muévense con sabrosura, abre la ventana para respirar. Sí, escucha la salsa que te traigo ahora, ay, a Nueva York, a La Habana, donde quiera. Sí, yo te traigo la salsa buena para bailar. Ahora sí, allá se fue melodía. Sabroso, qué rico está. Muchas gracias, mi gente.
Off camera, I marked ear placement using a mouse ear headband I owned, and just mark that right onto the headband. And then to sew onto the headband, you're going to start in one corner of your ear and then insert that into the headband. Alternate between the headband and ear and repeat 2 to 3 times around entire ear. And then again, repeat the same method for the other ears. To embellish, I am using Dollar Tree zigzag jewel border, and I removed some of the flower pieces and just used Fabri-Tac to glue them down, and I just kind of did a random pattern, just whatever you think looks good. Dollar Tree has a ton of spring flowers out, so I chose ones that reminded me of Isabella's colors, Wisteria's, Baby's Breath, and just really got creative with the layout and placement. I found these butterfly ring party favors at Dollar Tree and used the yellow one with my pliers. I cut off the ring part and hot glued 2 onto the back of the ears. I love that I found the butterfly rings because mariposas are very important in the story of Encanto, so I felt like this had to be a part of the ears. For Mirabel's ears, you are going to attach the ears the same way as the first pair, and I'm using these disguise glasses I found at Dollar Tree as it reminded me of Mirabel's frames. So I ended up removing the arms of the glasses, and with neon green paint, I applied several coats onto the frames and followed up with a coat of varnish for protection. I am using this hot pink pom-pom trim from Joann's and hot glued onto the perimeter of the teal side of the ear to mimic the tassels at the bottom of Mirabel's skirt. Using the remnant Encanto fabric and butterfly fabric I had, I cut out the elements from within the fabric and using my Fabri-Tac glued those down onto the teal side of the ear. And again, this is to mimic the design of Mirabel's skirt. And then I follow up using more of the border jewels I used on Isabella's ears and chose more of the vibrant colors for Mirabel. Using these crystal beads from Michaels, I hot glued all of the colors in the pack around each ear, front and back, and I then glue down the bow next. Using the Party Favor rings again, I removed the ring backing and glued to the back of the ears. I then glued the glasses onto the bow itself. And here you have it. I am so in love with how these ears turned out, and both remind me very much of the characters. And if you are attending the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival, Isabella's ears would be perfect. Alrighty, so that is it for today's video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell for notifications for more content to come, and please, most importantly, subscribe to my channel. It means everything to me. And if you want to see specific content, please go ahead and leave that in the comments down below. That way, I know exactly what to bring to you guys that you want to see, whether it's more mouse ear DIYs or Disney-related items, you let me know. All right, so until next time, take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.